Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, thank you to the Wellington folk and those who have travelled today. 36,000 people here to watch these two great rugby teams in action once more. We congratulate both sides on a fantastic test match tonight. We do have several presentations this evening. And firstly, I'd like to introduce our dignitaries on stage, Mr. Mark Alexander, Vice President of SARU, and Mr. Ian McCrae, President of New Zealand Rugby. Tonight was a milestone for one of the greats of the game, and I would invite him to the stage now, the Springbok captain, Jean de Villiers, on the occasion of his 100th test. Jean, I know how badly you guys wanted the win tonight, as you always do against this New Zealand side. I know how emotional the week has been. Your father and wife here on the field with you tonight as well. The boys fought bravely for you. Must be hurting right now.
Yeah, it's. I think first of all, I need to congratulate the All Blacks for their win. Richie, you and your boys, well played once again. It's always an epic game when we play you guys, and tonight was no different. So we knew that it wouldn't be easy, and you guys came on top, so well done for that. You know, it is never easy losing. I suppose doing it in your 100th is not the ideal way to celebrate 100, but to have had my wife and my dad here was fantastic, and to do it with a bunch of friends on the field, you know, it makes it special. So we didn't get the result, but you know, we won't give up, and we'll come back Monday and just start working again.
There's been so much written about you this week and television interviews about the fact when you played your first test and were injured in that test that you didn't think you'd get to 2. To be standing up here 12 years after that first test match, having reached the 100 mark, what does this mean to you? What does representing your country mean to you?
Yeah, it's you know, it's an awesome feeling. You know, it's every time we get the opportunity to put the Springbok jersey on, it's such a special occasion. And you know, I always say the 80 minutes on the park on a Saturday is a small bit as to you know, what we need to do as a team and what we try and stand for as a team. So it's a great honour, and I've really been so blessed to be able to stand here for my 100th time, and yeah, just very fortunate. So hopefully I can still play a couple more, but it's been a great week, and just a tough and a sad way to finish it off. But like I said, we'll come back and we'll just keep on going.
Jean, we know how much the New Zealand fans adore you and think highly of you, and I'd ask Mark Alexander to present you with a very special cap. You join a select club tonight, Jean. Congratulations. 100 test matches for Jean de Villiers. Jean, I'd like you to stay on stage if you would, please. And I'd like to call upon the New Zealand captain, Richie McCaw, to say a few words and to also make a presentation to you. Ladies and gentlemen, Richie McCaw.
Just quickly, can I just say on behalf of the All Blacks, and I think everyone in New Zealand, congratulations, John, on playing your 100th test. Hey, mate, we respect you hugely. You're a true gentleman of the game. You know, when you put the Springbok jersey on, you represent that with everything you'd expect, and but off the field, you're a top man. So to play 100 tests, we congratulate you, and we've got a small gift to present you.
Thank you very much.
And while I'm here, can I ask Brian Habana to come up? He played his 100th test last week, and as I said about John, you're exactly the same, mate. A true gentleman in the game off the field, a great man, and you know, you play your heart out on the field, and I only wish you could share some of that pace with the rest of us. But you know, I always enjoy coming up against you, and congratulations on your 100th test last week, mate. So would you come forward and accept a gift on behalf of the All Blacks?
Thank you, Rich. If you want to stay up, Richie McCaw, because you do have something to put back in the trophy cabinet tonight, I'd ask Ian McCrae to come forward and present you and the All Blacks with the Freedom Cup once more in 2014. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our presentations this evening. Safe travels to the Springboks and to all the fans who are visiting here today. Thanks to our dignitaries, your All Blacks, ladies and gentlemen, winners of the Freedom Cup 2014.
The All Blacks with the spoils of a hard-fought victory, the Freedom Cup, but these teams will meet again in 3 weeks' time in Ellis Park, and we can start looking forward to that already. What a nail-biter, right out of the best traditions of New Zealand, South Africa rugby, this one. The All Blacks win it 14-10.